Welcome everyone. Welcome to purplelunarose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight we're going to be reading for the Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I am looking at the week of March 3rd through March 9th. Venus and Mars are up in the cosmos. I'm still making waves this week. Remember guys, we're always a week ahead. So if you're looking for what's happening this week, you can find that over on my YouTube channel under the live tab. Please remember we are multi-streaming 3 different platforms. So we're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time. Timestamps will be provided after the live stream is over. I am going to start with a collective reading first. Diana, hello. I was running just a few minutes late. I was ready, just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I feel like I get to meditating right before these lives start, and sometimes I don't know, just zone out. Michelle on Facebook. Let me know, ladies. We have sound. Everything looks okay. I'm going to timestamp this time. I forgot to timestamp water signs collected. Let's do 129. All right, so remember when we do the collective reading, I'm looking at masculine and feminine energies. I did pull out the numinous. Masculine energy, we have Sagittarius, the Voyager. Getting around, could be traveling. Enthusiastic or excited about something. Independent. Let's look at divine feminine. We have Pisces, the mystic. Really focused on our spiritual path, spiritual journey. Maybe you guys have been doing a lot of meditating today too. Diana says it was a wild day. I feel like I try to keep it pretty calm today. Bridging energy, look at that, Diana. 5th house, passions. On the bottom is the sun. I'm not really getting any type of manipulative or controlling issues. I'm definitely getting more of new happiness, new joy. I feel like this is the goal. This is what we're trying to see, the egg cracking open. So Sagittarius and Pisces coming out strongly. I would say look on your charts, right? What are those houses represent for you? And then 5th house also. 5th house is the ruler of your creativity, what you're passionate about, what gets you excited. All right, so we have 2 of Cups coming out for divine masculine. Could be healing a romance. Could be trying to be more romantic. We have the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. I feel like they're keeping something secret. It could be what action they're taking with a romantic partner. 10 of Swords comes out for divine feminine, completion of a painful life cycle. It's giving me this energy almost like, well, she's sitting down on her knees and she's got these flowers. It's almost like when you're visiting a grave site, like when you're, you take flowers, you lay them down. There's like a little statue in the picture. It'll be like a headstone. The Justice card is here, Libra energy. It is about having your hands full. And then we have the Hermit, spiritual awakening. I feel like for Divine Feminine, you're really focused on your spiritual journey, like I said, but it's almost like you're being distracted with the spiritual journey because something deceitful or hidden is happening over here. And I do see, like, it could have something to do with healing that situation. And Sagittarius, the Voyager, I said like going, I think I said getting around, but it's like going somewhere. And so Three of Wands is like taking action towards your future. So it's very possible that there's like some romantic situation that has to do with masculine energy's future that is being kept hidden or kept secret. Fifth house, passions, creativity is what stuck out to me the most. You have the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Death card. Wow. And on the bottom, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the card of unconditional love. I feel like it has a little bit of a split meaning right now. Like there's this feeling like for Divine Feminine, you could be really focused on replenishing your cup or taking care of yourself or better care of yourself. And for Divine Masculine, it could be like a decision that they're trying to make, wanting to make, maybe even thinking about it, and that could be what they're keeping to themselves. But with the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Death card coming out for fifth house passions, one, it's going to be really important. Fifth house, make sure to go check that out on your chart. What planets are in that house? What is that? What does it represent? What sign is that house for you? But the High Priestess is putting the puzzle pieces together. It is the energy of having all the facts, knowing everything there is to know about the spiritual path that you're on. And the Magician, of course, has been, as above, so below for several days. But it's about conjuring things and calling things in. It's about using all of your abilities, using the elements, fire, water, earth, air, right? And then the Death card is here. And the Death card in the Tarot of the Sweet Twilight has a really specific meaning. Of course, Scorpio energy, surprise, right? But it's it is death and rebirth. But it's when you read the meaning in the book for the Tarot of the Sweet Twilight, it talks about how death carried her and how death took her and showed her like her life's journey and her life's path. And I feel like Spirit is really telling us that we're being guided, we're being shown that our purpose is more important probably than anything else. And I do feel that it is so that we can call things in, or so that like we can manifest things in and bring things in. And I feel like all of this has like a much higher meaning, and it's going to sound like way out there, but I'm just going to spit it out. I think it's because all of us that are experiencing this awakening right now have been on this journey. Like all of you that are following me, right? Like you've been on this journey. We've been experiencing this spiritual awakening. Some of us for several years. I'm going on my 8th year of this specific journey, right? And so I do feel that, what are the odds that I happen to be born, in whatever year, and then I, happen to have my spiritual awakening in whatever year, and then the whole freaking world wakes up. Like what's the odds that that was going to happen? So I do feel like all of us that have been on this journey for quite some time, it's like we're going to show people, we're going to guide people, we're going to take them out of the old way of life and guide them to the new way, right? Like the new earth, the new, I don't know, spirituality, right? And it's just like us. Like we had teachers, we had people that guided us. Spirit kept showing me different places that I needed to go to learn certain things. And let me tell you, like spirit guides us. Like sometimes I would want to watch somebody else because maybe she was more entertaining, or I don't know, what I'm saying? I just liked other readers than, the ones I was specifically guided to. But the ones that I was guided to did have the information that I needed. And I feel like we're all doing this because of the as above, so below card. Like we are going to have to show others, everyone around us, how to get through their awakening journey. And I feel like a lot of you are going to notice that you're going to see a lot of people around you in Dark Night of the Soul. And they've all watched you come out of Dark Night of the Soul. So that's why I feel like, suddenly you're going to be asked to show people because they're going to have seen that you knew how to do something and they're going to want to know how to do that too. Let's use the Sacred Destiny and we'll do Head, Heart, and Higher Self. So Scorpio energy always, Virgo energy coming out strongly. Gemini energy, Libra energy. All right, so Divine Masculines first. So thoughts, we have stand still. Fulfillment in the heart space. I pulled two, so I'm going to take it. Openness and adventures for higher self. So higher self could be trying to teach Divine Masculine to open up to taking new adventures, definitely because the stand still card is here. And it's like, I got this energy when I seen the card, when I first turned it over, like they're afraid to make a move. Maybe things haven't turned out the way like they expected or as good as they wanted, something like that. So it's like now they're not sure which move to make. Fulfillment, happiness, we've seen that sun card on the bottom. I do feel like that is like the overall goal. And fifth house passions, it's like spirit's trying to teach us or show us how to get there. All right, let's do Divine Feminine, Head, Heart, Higher Self. In the head space, new beginnings, definitely. Heart space, purification, that's what's trying to happen now. And purity coming out for higher self. And notice I said that's what's trying to happen now. It's interesting because I feel like I'm not the only Divine Feminine on this journey that struggles to purify. Or, what are the odds? It's two same cards, right? Or like remove all the toxicity. And it's interesting because sometimes the toxicity is people that we love. Sometimes the toxicity is like foods that we love, or drinks that we love, or places that we love. Power is on the bottom, and I do feel like that's why we're being asked to do these things. And I will say that I do feel that when we do them, we feel more aligned, we feel more in our power, and we feel like people can't take that power from us, right? And it's like the moment that we stray, the moment that we derail, right? Then it's like we're giving our power away. All right, let's do messages. Let's do 3 from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. And I am pulling the soulmate love messages tonight. I find your inner wisdom really attractive. You're the only one who manages to calm down my inner beast. Whenever I see flowers, I think of you. All right, let's do 3 from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. I like sleeping next to you. So many things remind me of you. It's crazy. And I love you. On the bottom, your voice has a therapeutic effect on me, and I could listen to you for hours. How many of you have long conversation or have had, or like you remember the most, the lengthy conversations with counterpart energy? Or I guess the deep conversations, right? I feel like some of the best conversations are with counterpart energy. You have Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty is guidance. You have Protected by Angels, you are cherished by angels. And look at that, big confirmation, because Spirit loves me. Stepping into power, you're strong beyond measure. All right, guys, that's going to be your collective reading. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we're going to start with Taurus. Hi, Sandra. I forgot to turn my music on, y'all. It's too quiet in here. All right, so I pulled something fun out for our energy of the week because, it's that time where I'm starting to get bored. I pulled out my Indian Oracle cards, and that's how we're going to do our energy. I've pulled out the Energy Oracle for the main spread, and then we'll do guidance with the Sacred Traveler. And we're going to clarify with the Modern Witches Tarot. Oh, I always have to watch them again. And somehow, like, I feel like by the time I'm getting to the end of their reading, I'm so trying to figure out the first part of the reading that, like, sometimes I'll miss something at the end, you know what I mean? And then we get, like, those confirmation cards where Spirit's like, hey, pay attention. I always watch them after the live. Well, I usually take a break, right? And then after my break, when I'm getting ready for bed, because everybody's right. I don't know. It's easy, I guess. It's relaxing. I don't know. But I turn them on before bed. And I have been remembering to save the chat, so at least I'm able to catch up in the chat. I've only done it the last few lives, but yeah, we turned them off for a long time just because we had some issue with the live chat and some comments. But we just didn't save them, right? I always leave them on. Like, I don't care if people comment, we can block them. I actually think it was like a YouTube thing. Like, we got in trouble for a specific comment. So I just turned them off. So I thought it would be easier that way, right? We have more moderators now, so I feel like that helps a lot. But yeah, so I can go back and I feel like I don't miss the whole thing now. All right. 1944, because I've seen it. So there's going to be something about that number. All right, Taurus, this is for March 3rd through March 9th. I pulled out my Indian Oracle cards. We don't use these very often. This is more Vedic astrology, and there's like a whole way of using these cards. But again, Spirit loves me, and I'm allowed to use the tools however I see fit. And so, or that's not true, just as long as Spirit says it's okay. So what I did is they're numbered. So there'll be a general meaning on the card, like this one says inner growth, and then they're numbered 1 through 7. So my favorite number is 3. So we're just going to pick 3 throughout the whole night, right? Hi, Amanda. All right, Taurus, March 3rd through the 9th. When I went to recap the astrology, Mars and Venus are the planets that stuck out to me the most. And they were just in this conjunction. So let's see if that energy comes out for Taurus. All right, so we have the Goddess card coming out. So this would be like a divine feminine energy, and the Prosperity card. And I'll go ahead and take it. Number 3 says, prosperity prevails in the land. I could be talking to divine feminine, or I could be talking to a divine masculine who's been balancing their divine masculine and divine feminine energy and manifesting when they come into this alignment, right? Like I picked that up really direct for somebody. But definitely could be divine feminine also, who is also manifesting prosperity. It's like that is what your focus is right now. Staying the course is the card that was on the bottom. All right, so let's pull Energy Oracle out. Taurus, money is the focus, right? But I definitely picked up on that divine feminine energy, and that's that receiving energy, right? That's how we manifest, call things in, bring things to us. All right, so challenge or obstacle. We have the 4th chakra, the heart chakra. It's interesting because that's what you need to manifest. Lesson learned, we have man holding a heart. I'm definitely getting like a split. I mean, like if it's a somebody who's looking for a feminine partner and someone who's looking for a masculine partner. Man holding a heart and lesson learned is like this energy of what we want to be, right? Like that's what we aspire to. Someone who's very faithful, honest, loyal, right? You see how he's cut the heart out of his clothes. Like give you the shirt off his back type of energy, right? And that's lesson learned. It's very possible this is what you're learning to do right now, Taurus. Especially with having the heart chakra and challenges or obstacle. I could be talking to a Taurus who's having heart chakra awakening. If I'm talking to a divine feminine who is this is more about you've gained prosperity. Maybe to you, money is like, you know how I always say money isn't always abundance to people. Some people want love. Like some people want love more than they want money. Some people say that love doesn't buy happiness. We've been making the joke around here, me and my sons, that if you have a lot of money and it's not buying you happiness, you can just go ahead and give it to us, and then we will show you how to do it, right? I don't know, but it's just like you're trying to become this person, or you want this person, right? So if I feel like if I'm talking to divine feminine, you already have become this person. You've already worked on this healing journey. You've already worked on healing heart space. You could be calling someone in, manifesting this person, someone who's loyal, faithful, honest, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not and you're like, you know what I'm saying, trying to call in this, energy from I don't know how to say it, like man, woman, woman, man, 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 woman, woman. It doesn't matter, right? But it's like somebody wants a man and somebody wants a woman. The woman is like, I've already healed these things, and now I just need somebody. Like the money didn't buy the happiness, is what I'm getting at, right? So it's like now they want a relationship. And I guess that could be man or woman. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter who you want, what you want, but it's like you try to focus on prosperity, you try to focus on money, and now you're realizing that maybe money wasn't like, the whole thing. Victory comes out for the outcome. On the bottom is the journey card. Journey card says you take a new direction, and that's kind of what I'm getting. Like you've been really focused on prosperity, money, building your things, that type of thing. And it's like now you could be having heart chakra awakening, and you're like, this isn't enough for me. I need love and money, right? All right. Taurus. The Devil card comes out. Capricorn energy, tied to something, bound, something unhealthy. King of Wands comes out, and Knight of Swords. King of Wands is someone who is confident, takes action. Knight of Swords is someone who breaks free of something, I could be talking to someone who's done this, like you took control of your life, walked away from things that were unhealthy. We have Five of Swords coming out for the fourth chakra. We have Queen of Wands coming out. We have the Hanged One. I think this has something to do with your confidence, Taurus. Five of Swords could be some disagreements, but I'm getting more like negative thoughts. And it is because it's right next to the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is like, be confident in yourself. You have the King of Wands, which is confident in themselves and they take action. And you have the Hanged One. And the Hanged One is like stuck in your head, Pisces energy. And what you're stuck in your head about is that heart chakra. So like opening up your heart space. I feel like maybe it's possible that, you were bound to something that was unhealthy at one time. Definitely could be a relationship. I feel like you gained enough confidence to walk away from that, and you worked on your money, worked on prosperity, worked on, having things. And it's like now you're realizing that's not enough for you. It's like you want more. You want the other half that goes with this journey, right? Ace of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. New romantic cycle, overflow of emotion. It's also intuition. So I do still pick up that split energy. So it's like whoever's trying to manifest this person, and it's like you could be having like intuitive hits, right? King of Swords, I heard affirmations, but I mean, you could just like speaking something into existence. Four of Swords is like rest, healing, redirection. And yeah, again, it's like the money wasn't enough, or it wasn't like the end game, right? It's not that it's not enough, it's just like there's more to it, is what I'm getting. All right, so there's a victory. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. Thank goodness, I was getting nervous. And Six of Cups is on the bottom. How interesting. Six of Cups could be reunion energy. This could be someone from your past. I don't think so, though. I feel like you really broke away from something. But I think you're also getting like Six of Cups is like a gift. All right, Taurus. So the victory is that you grieve. You grieve whatever this energy is that you had to break away from, that maybe made you not so confident as you worked on your pinnacles, right? Your prosperity, your abundance. But it's like now it's time to redirect that energy. Now it's time to speak your truth. Now it's time to focus on this Nine of Cups energy. Nine of Cups is, again, being courageous enough to deliver a message. And the message is going to be the element, right? The cups. So love. All right, Taurus. We have mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. We have distant thunder. Clear the air. And we have impasse. Look at that. Reflect and redirect your energy. All right, I'm going to leave it. No, I'm not. Moonology Oracle to close it out for Taurus. Remember, we do the Moonology Oracle at the end to help you with your thoughts and emotions. Definitely some overthinking, maybe even stuck in something from your past. And I don't feel like you're stuck to the situation, Taurus. I feel like it's just this energy like, this didn't work out for me before. Why would it work out for me now, right? It's that type of energy. And I think that's why the whole distant thunder, clear the air, like leave the past in the past, Taurus. Reflect and redirect your energy. Look at that. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's full moon in Taurus. Step out of your comfort zone. That's what it's going to take to be that Knight of Cups, North Node, and balance spirituality and practicality. It's full moon in Pisces. All right, now I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we're going to move on to Virgo. Vanessa, hello. Natalie Brown on Facebook. I hope you ladies are having a good Wednesday. All right, let's do 3239 for Virgo. Virgo, this is going to be for the week of March 3rd through March 9th. Pulled out my Indian Oracle cards. We're looking for energy of the week. So it's going to be the week following that Virgo full moon. All right, so we have meditation, and number 3 says, service and sacrifice lead to success. I feel like that full moon, that Virgo full moon we just had, definitely gave us all some alignment into the service path, right, of our lives. All right, Energy Oracle, let's look at the challenge or obstacle. We have the thinking woman. I think that's so interesting, right? Challenge or obstacle, the thinking woman, and then meditation is here. Are you struggling to meditate? Like, are you struggling with like racing thoughts, you know, that type of energy when you're trying to meditate? I definitely get this energy like you're overthinking something. The world card is going to be lesson learned to help you with the challenge or obstacle. The world card is giving me a little bit of Saturn energy. It's giving me like follow the rules type of energy. It's also giving me the energy like you may, like someone could be watching you, Virgo. Someone could be watching you. It could be too like you could be like a boss, right? Like people look up to you or they watch how you do things. It could be like a mother too. Like you could be a mom and you have children and the children are watching you do a certain thing, right? And then look at that happy family, the confirmation on the bottom. Happy family is definitely like that 10 of cups that you see in tarot where it kind of gives you like happy home, happy family card. Indecision is on the bottom. So I feel like you are struggling with a decision that has to do with family, and it could have something to do with like following the rules, or like having, children, someone who's watching you, Virgo. All right, so we're going to use Modern Witches Tarot. That why meditation is your energy of the week. We have Seven of Wands, healthy boundaries, protecting something. King of Swords is here. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an air sign. But I think it's like about speaking truth or taking action with truth. And Two of Pentacles is like trying to make something work, trying to balance something out, trying to get your footing in a situation. You could be meditating on speaking truth. Should you say something or should you not? You could be meditating on keeping something a secret. All right, the thinking woman, challenge or obstacle. We have Leo energy coming out strongly with the Strength card. We also have Four of Pentacles is about needing to let something go. Four of Pentacles always holds on to something really tightly because they feel like there's nothing else coming. They think this is it. So that's why they hold on to it so tightly. It's like Spirit saying you're going to have to pull from some inner strength to release your grip on something, Virgo. The Devil card is here. That could be what needs to be the grip that needs to be released, right? I do see the two people bound at the Devil's feet in the fire. It does talk about codependency. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. If you're not dealing with any of those energies, I would go look on your chart, Virgo. Where is Leo and Capricorn for you? All right, so the World card, we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups could be reunion energy. It could also be that gift, like I said earlier, but the energy that I'm picking up now is it's also childhood memories, And I'm kind of getting this energy, Virgo, like maybe you have little people that are watching you, right? Like how do you do things? How do you make this happy home, happy family? The Lovers is here. So this is an interesting card to be coming out. Virgo, you could be on a very specific journey. You could be on this, same spiritual path that I'm on. But the Lovers is really not this fantasy fairy tale about these two people that, like, I don't know, it looks like they're on the moon and they're just, oh, everything's great. No, it's actually more of every day a choice of choosing to love and heal yourself so that you can be a better partner, right? So that you can break away from things like codependency. I think you're definitely having to make that choice now in a family situation, Virgo. And again, I'm kind of getting this energy. For some of you, it could be a gift, like you're getting this gift to be able to heal the situation. But for some of you, I'm kind of getting like there's little eyes, there's people that see, and it's like they need to know how to do something or how you do something. Look at that big confirmation. Page of Swords comes out. Thank you, Spirit. So Page of Swords is that, somebody's watching, right? That's literally what the card means. Google it, I promise. Somebody's watching, Virgo. All right, happy family is the outcome. It is number 4. This could be like your goal, what you're trying to manifest. Like everyone getting along, everyone getting together. This could be like an energy where maybe you're not able to see someone because people aren't getting along, right? Something like that. We have Page of Cups. It's the I'm sorry card. It is like a small offer is made. The Chariot, Cancer energy. It is the ride or die partner. It also says, like, don't be afraid to move quickly. And I think that's the energy because then you have Ten of Swords. And Ten of Swords is a completion to a painful life cycle. So it's like, and I'm sorry could change everything. On the bottom is the Death card, Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, right? Bringing an end to something that has been painful. There's so many major arcanas here, right? The Devil, the Lovers, the Chariot, the Death card. Gemini energy, Cancer energy, Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy. So definitely a family situation. Definitely could be overthinking something, holding on to something too tightly, having to really dig deep to release your grip on something. It could be anything. It could be like your grip could be on a person. Your grip could be on a belief or an idea. Whatever it is, it's not serving your greater good any longer. It's time to release it. All right, guidance for Virgo. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. Crossing bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge. And voyage of the heart is on the bottom. Love flows through you and to you, Virgo. All right, Moonology Oracle to close it out. I feel like it's definitely family situation, healing, bringing a closure or completion to something. Definitely getting like that mending fences, cleansing. Emotions are running high. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Be bold and make the first move, Virgo. You have cardinal moon, and nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So in other words, like if you thought you couldn't work this out, Virgo, or like you couldn't fix it or you couldn't something, Spirit's saying no, like you can still make a small offer. And whatever it is that you have to do, Virgo, it's minor, it's small. Page of Cups is a very tiny little energy. It could definitely just be, and I'm sorry, let's move forward, right? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon is on the bottom. All right, Virgo, that's it. I hope that was helpful. If it is, guys, tap the like button, the thumbs up button for me. Sorry, I don't know. Lost all the words. All right, I'm going to clean up really quickly. We have Capricorn next. Jenna, hello. All right, we're down to the last one, guys. $44.04 for Capricorn. Capricorn, I feel like you're trying to manifest something. 444. All right, Capricorn, March 3rd through March 9th. 444 is your time stamp. Fours are financial security, firm foundation. And I do feel like you're throwing all your eggs in the basket. That's the goal. That's what you're going after. All right, energy of the week. I pulled out the energy. I'll get it together. Have mercy. The Indian Oracle, Capricorn. All right, so we have the joy card. It says the giving of great charity is now in order. Ooh, I did not see that coming. Search and struggle is on the bottom. Comfort comes through good news. Capricorn, you may potentially get something, receive something this week, and Spirit expects you to give it to charity. Spirit at least expects you to assist charity in some shape, way, form, or fashion. And I think for those of you that maybe you don't receive something and there's not a way for you to give to charity this week, I think it's more about understanding that when you give to others or help others, Spirit gives back to you, right? If you try to, and I know this is hard for Capricorn because Capricorn is the saver, right? They're the, I don't want to say it, but they're kind of like the penny pinchers, right? And they save their money. It's Capricorn energy. You can't help it. It's just who you are. So it definitely is this energy like if you help others, more will come to you. If you release the restriction of the flow of the money frequency, right, then it's like more will flow towards you. But if you just hold on to something, you're restricting the flow and nothing can come, nothing can go. All right. Challenge or obstacle. Look at that big confirmation. Man holding a coin, rest and rejuvenation, and financial constraints. Capricorn. All right, so we have second chakras on the bottom. Second chakra is going to be your sacral chakra. This is where we hold shame, guilt, remorse. Something about that chakra is blocked. Could be keeping you from, finances. I don't know, Capricorn. Here's what I'm going to say. Ready? We all make mistakes. If you feel you've made a mistake or you've done something wrong, get good with God, right? Get good with God. This could be like someone trying to control your finances, Capricorn. Like maybe you're trying to, help others and give to charity, and someone's trying to tell you not to, or to, be in control. I'm trying, Capricorn. I'm trying, but I'm not really getting that. Let's pull some tarot. The cards say that the giving of great charity is now in order. It's clear as day. Number 3, we've been picking out number 3. It is the joy card. If you want joy and happiness, you're going to have to give charity. You're going to have to give something. Man holding a coin is about understanding your worth or value, right? So that's your challenge or obstacle right now. Rest and rejuvenation is lesson learned that can help you with challenge or obstacle. Rest and rejuvenation says you need to meditate, you need to go within. Financial constraints is the outcome. It doesn't necessarily mean there'll be financial constraints at the end. We're going to pull some tarot to find out. But financial constraints is the card that talks about the pantry. And it says you went in the pantry and you pulled out of the pantry and you pulled out of the pantry, and then something happens and you go to the pantry and guess what? Now there's nothing there because you didn't replenish the pantry, right? So it's very possible that that happens. But it's also very possible that that's already happened and you take control of that situation this week, right? You start putting your money away in your own pantry, right? All right, let's pull it out. Let's look at energy of the week. We have the Hanged One, Pisces energy. Stuck in your head, you need to move into the heart space. 6 of Swords says Spirit is trying to guide you to calmer waters. 7 of Swords is distrust, disbelief. It could also be that Spirit's trying to guide you and you don't need to be sharing your information with everybody, right? Like maybe Spirit's saying, hey, you need to plan ahead because something's coming. You need to start saving, and maybe you don't need to tell people how much you have saved. Four of Wands, there it is. Firm foundation, financial security. What did I say? And I'm just saying, look at the 4s in the cards. You have 43, 13, 1 and 3 is 4. I'm just saying. Ace of Swords, new communication, new understanding. 9 of Pentacles, independence. Again, there you are, building up all those pinnacles, saving all those pinnacles because you want this firm foundation, financial security. I don't know who the charity is for, but I just heard that phrase. Dang it, I heard it not too long ago, but charity starts at home. I don't think I'm saying that right, but it's like there's definitely a home situation that Four of Wands is telling me. Like you're getting new understanding and clarity that you need to save for that. You need to build up those pinnacles for that. All right, rest and rejuvenation is your lesson learned. This is about going within, meditating. It could also be about resting. Page of Swords is someone's watching. It's also higher learning, like seeking higher knowledge. Ace of Cups, overflow of information, of emotion. And King of Cups is here. King of Cups, counselor, mentor, therapist. I feel like you're under a lot of stress, Capricorn. You're under a lot of stress that has to do with your finances, and it's very possible that it's causing an overflow of emotion. All right, let's look at that financial constraints at the end of the week. If you don't have something to save for yourself, Capricorn, like help someone else do something. Help someone else do something. It's like when you help others, the universe returns it to you. All right, Five of Swords, keep those thoughts positive. 10 of Swords is here, and the Lovers. Struggling, Capricorn. You're struggling, but the choice is going to be, like the only choice is going to be the Lovers card, where you have to choose yourself, where you have to bring a completion to something that's been causing you a financial constraint. And the Lovers, I mean, the meaning of the card says that you choose yourself every single day, that you choose to heal and love yourself so that you can become a better partner, draw in a better partner. On the bottom, Three of Swords. Definitely sensing some struggle. I'm also sensing like struggle to end something. And I'm not saying like in the relationship. That's not what I'm saying at all. And you could be dealing with the Pisces, first card out. But what I'm seeing is like you're struggling to choose you. And maybe you're holding on to something, or you don't want to end something because you're afraid that it'll hurt someone, or that it'll be the end of a relationship, or something like that. The Spirit is clearly saying that you need to choose yourself. Could be stuck in your head because you're being guided to calmer waters, but it's like you don't want to tell someone. It's like you want to keep it a secret. This could have something to do with maybe somebody is starting to see a therapist. It's like they don't want people to know that they're choosing to heal themselves. It is going to have something to do with your own self-worth. Overcoming obstacles, you can overcome anything, comes out for guidance. Stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully is here. And on the bottom, ascending the mountain, keep going forward. That's your mountain, Capricorn. Definitely climbing something very steep. And I think the only option you have at this point is to choose to heal and love yourself. All right, Moonology to close it out. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, big confirmations. I got the you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. I love when I get this card because I'm definitely like getting us questionable. Do you stay or do you go? Where do you put your focus? Where do you put your energy? And then when you and your loved ones are safe comes out, it says you're not again, like you're not leaving something, you're not abandoning something, you're not discarding something. You're just saying, I'm going to take this time and go replenish my cup and heal me. Learn how to love myself so that I can love you in return, right? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius also comes out, and have faith in your dreams is here. It's time to release negativities on the bottom. Full moon in Scorpio. All right, guys, that's it. That's your earth signs. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. This is the time, guys. If anyone waited, if anybody wants to get a guidance card or has a question, let me know in the comments. I am going to wrap it up pretty quickly. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night we still have the air signs to do, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I will be taking this weekend off, guys. So if you were booking one-on-ones, I still have some available on Thursday. That's not true. That is true. I can still do some late evening Thursday. And then Friday, I still have some available, but Saturday, I will be taking off the whole day. My son is coming in for my other son's birthday. So I do plan on going fishing, and maybe I was hoping to do some cooking out. The weather is supposed to be really nice for my youngest son's birthday. So on Saturday, I am going to close shop for the day. And then, of course, we'll be back on Sunday for love and astrology. Amanda would like a message from heaven. Oh, I love you all. Look at this. She said, sending me the Facebook stars. I seen from where you sent them the other day, too. It showed it to me, Amanda. All right, let's see what comes out. Oh my gosh, this one's so short. 57 minutes? How did that happen? I feel like the long one, the first one was so long. All right, Amanda, here we go. I am standing right next to you, and I totally got the, hairs on the back of your neck stand up. All right, I'm going to read it out of the book. As you're reading these words, so am I, because I'm right beside you at this moment. I do respect your privacy and free will choices very much. If you'd like me to give you some space, just say the word and I'll retreat. But for as long as my presence comforts you, I'll stay nearby. Time is very different where I am now, so I'm no longer in a hurry, nor do I need to multitask. I need to read this part because it's important again. Time is very different where I am now, so I'm no longer in a hurry. So there's something about the part of, oh yeah, my camera just glitched out and came right back. Did it mess up any for you guys? I love when we get those kinds of confirmations. I'm no longer in a hurry is really important, Amanda. Not do or it says nor do I multitask. I love when you talk with me, and I hope you trust the answers that I send to you through your feelings, intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Our relationship can become even closer now because my old ego defenses aren't as strong as they used to be. I have finally opened my heart fully, and now I can love you as you deserve to be loved. And you can see him in the picture almost. And it looks like it definitely looks like a man, right? Like you can almost see like a tall, like you can almost see like a physical person, right? And then like the shorter, I mean, it's definitely giving me like a mom, right? Like holding hands, holding your hand, right? How cool is that? I love those cards. Sweet, sweet. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it up, wrap it up. Thank you so much for coming in here, hanging out with me. There's no one else, right? I'm not missing anybody. Yes, guys, please make sure to hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, join, follow, you know, all the things on all the platforms. I love y'all. All right, tomorrow night, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, 8 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Time as always. Thank you to my moderators who came in and helped today. I appreciate you guys very much. I'll see everyone tomorrow night for the air signs. I'm always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone.